Hi guys, I'm going to talk about my Five Nights at Freddy movie review. I love this movie. Even though I'm not a big fan of the game, I never played the game, so I didn't know anything. But I did watch a couple of YouTube videos about it, so I do know the game, but not by me playing it, if that makes sense. But yeah, but yeah, and when I saw this movie trailer, I did not like the trailers were not that interesting at all. Like every single time they showed them, I was just like, ugh, disgust. So I was like, you know what? Let me watch this movie. The trailers would be bad, but let me give this movie a chance. So I went to saw this movie. Now I have Peacock. I could have seen this on Peacock, but what I like about horror movies I have realized over the years is better to go watch in the theater because it's not gonna it's not gonna feel the same when you watch it at home versus the movie theater. The movie theater it adds different layers to it versus when you watch it at home. So that's what I like about movie theaters when it comes to horror movies. So I was like, let me watch this movie, and especially when it comes to jump scares and horror movies, it feels better. It feels important versus when you watch it at home. Even if you watch it for the first time, because there'll be like scenes where you watch at home and it's a jump scare, it doesn't scare you. If it's at a movie theater, it's gonna make you jump. That's why I like going to the theaters and watching. But yeah, this movie was actually really good. The mystery and everything, I was just so full of shock and suspense. The YouTube cameos by Corey and Film Theory, I love them. I love how he said his line. It's a film. He said his line. It's a theory. It's a film theory. I love that. It was fucking awesome. It was amazing. Um, also, yeah, but the movie was scary. Now, my one problem about the movie is I didn't like it was PG-13. It would have the movie would have been better if it was rated R. It would have been better if it was rated R. I would say that. But that's my only problem with it. It should have been rated R. But I love the storyline about the brothers and the sister and and then the police officer Vanessa, and she was played in I forgot her real name, but she played off I remember her. She played off of You season one as Rebecca. So yeah, and then Josh Hutcherson, I think that as child actor from the Journey movie and stuff like that. So yeah, it's good to see him back, and he did amazing as the brother. He was awesome as the brother, and things like that. And then I didn't like the aunt. The aunt was she was terrible. Did not like the aunt. She wanted custody because she only wanted custody for the money. So yeah. And then the little girl Abby, she was amazing. Props to her. I liked her. She really sells it. She was amazing. I liked the little girl. I don't remember her. I don't know her name, but she was amazing. She what made the movie for me. Actually, it was like everybody. And Matthew Leonard's character, he didn't get a lot of screen time, but when he did, he like killed it in every single scene that he had. It was like that man's a legendary. It's like, is there anything that he can't do? But yeah, I love this movie. One of my favorites. I would actually definitely buy this movie on DVD. I would. But this would be a movie that I would not watch every single day. This is a movie for like if I watch every now and then, but especially definitely I will watch it definitely like during Halloween season. It's definitely a Halloween movie. So it's perfect for a Halloween movie. So yeah. But that is it for my review for Five Nights at Freddy. I'm gonna give this movie a 5 stars. This was a 5 star, my favorite. I definitely recommend it to people. I think you should watch it in the theaters. Now, if you don't have Peacock, I recommend you watching it in the theaters. But if you can't, for whatever reason, finances or you're just not sure, watch it on Peacock. But I definitely say this is a movie you definitely worth is worth watching. Definitely watch this movie at some point. At some point, watch it. but I think you should watch it in the movie theaters. It's worth going. It's definitely worth going. And even though I'm not a fan of the Five Nights at Freddy, I'm kind of interested in the game now. Like I can see why people like the game. Watching this movie make me interested in the game now. Like I don't know if I want to buy it, but like if someone says if someone was willing to teach me how to play it, I would be down to play the game or to see what it's about. And how the way it ended, I'm not gonna spoil it, but like I can definitely see them making a sequel. Definitely make a sequel, and I can definitely see this as a box office hit. It's already a box office hit. It's surpassed their budget already, so it's gonna be definitely a box office success. And I hope that they plan to make a sequel because I'm down to watch it. I'm down to watching the second one. So yeah, but yeah, this is my review on Five Nights of Freddy.